me out of here! Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls.
Must be careful now.
Some awesome soup.
Is someone there? Damn you all!
Are you all right?
Bruised and beaten, but I can move.
Take the temple of Amun. You cannot lock us up like this. The gods will not forgive you. Bayek! Is that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen. By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
Clear the way! Yeah! Race to the Pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands. You owe all you have. Your farms, your goods, your children. You owe your very lives to His Highness, Ptolemy, the benefactor, ruler of the two lands. It is a sacred duty to pay taxes to the Pharaoh. It is a sacred duty to heed him in all things. To do otherwise is a betrayal of the gods. By order of the royal court, all villages are required to come forward with any... Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun. Praise to the Pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent command. You owe all you have. Your farms, your goods, your children. You owe your very lives to His Highness, Ptolemy, the two lands. It is a sacred duty to pay taxes to the Pharaoh. It is a sacred duty to heed him in all things. To do otherwise is a betrayal of the gods. By order of the royal court, all... And there is secrets it may hold. Citizens of Shiva, behold what becomes of those. By order of the royal court, all... Citizens of Shiva, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun.
Be sure you are ready before you go. Not ready yet? Understand. So much. What you doing, Siwa? People need you here. Are you ready? It is a long...
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat! Layla! Wakey, wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think it'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin. Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Shouldn't get too far from the cave. One bar. No, half a bar. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Whoa.
Whoa. Shemeni Nesu.
Get out of the way!
Move out of the road.
Whoa.
That's fair.
No, deal.
Any Sicilian. Sembra out.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies. Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life.
No, deal. صوت خيرك.
Oh, you are back. On with the tour. Which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over Attender's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Nachte, dude.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorry.
Sorry! Stay back! Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
I hope you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak.
Abi!
Hen Harriet, you had Yahoo?
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke. Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Looking for anything in particular?
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
فلوسن سبوب بقعتيت قابد خاب تقاقية أشقى
I won't pay
These
one
cat mummies
drachma
are
for
false.
this.
بكا حمد
Alright.
هي ننقصر إيو إيهن ينشن
This looks like
You
a
sold
child
me an
made
amulet
it.
of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
نيت ياخو خيط هريت بدودوكا رسات مارودوت ايس عونخ
I won't pay one drachma for this.
نية حوية من خرجل سياء
These cat mummies are false!
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here. My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
This looks like a child made it.
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
These cat mummies are false!
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick
Why,
anyway.
there's nothing but straw in here.
مو بتحرس دوا همو صعيني فرحت حير
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
ردتنا بسهمن نية حوية من
These cat mummies are
My
false!
sister told me she bought a statuette
This
from you
looks
and
like
it
a
broke.
child made it.
خمر سبع بقاسة وين وسرع المخول خروقية
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
I won't pay one drachma for this.
Saneb,
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
توسعت وقت جوري من دياب
These cat mummies are false!
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke. Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
This looks like a child made it.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
خروسن سبوب بقعتيت
I won't pay one drachma for this.
هريت بدودوكا رسات مارودوت
These cat mummies are false!
ستي وخرتي أن هنا عس
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
ردتنا بسهمن نية حوية
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
This looks like a child made it.
See you some other time.
You filthy naked Yadet.
These cat
How dare
mummies
you
are
try
false!
to trick me into paying for this junk?
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You sold me an amulet of Hazor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Penachte, monsieur, en de goeie.
Please! My husband is in danger. I need your help.
Set fine!